have to do this. It's ridiculous. Over a month ago, I came...
Hold up, man. Hold up. Cheyenne Bryant caught in another fake PhD scam. Jamal Bryant puts her on blast. Yo, I'm not even mad at Cheyenne Bryant, man. I was finna like jump on her, but I'm not gonna jump on her. You know why? The reason why I won't jump on Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, you know, I'm gonna give you the reason why. Because she's a Virgo, man. She was born September 6th, I think, something like that, 1982. I think we both the same age, so, you know what I'm saying? Salute to Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. I'm not even going to say nothing hateful towards her. I'm going to leave her alone. Look like she doing it for a reason, so I'm going to leave the lady alone, man. But let's listen to what Pastor, what's his name? Jamal Bryant puts her on blast. Okay.
To you and apologize for platforming Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. I felt I had a responsibility considering my sister is the former president of the American Psychological Association, one of the youngest to ever hold that position. Not soon after that, I received an email, a cease and desist, not to mention her name or to speak to the controversy. I scanned down to the bottom, and it was not from a lawyer, not from an attorney, not anybody who was barred. It was from Cheyenne Bryant herself. I said, I'm going to walk away. I do not want to be a part of black-on-black crime. So I let it go, never addressed it, never mentioned it again until I received this email on yesterday from Dr. Jaquel Pitts, who is serving as the president of Indiana Southwest Christian University, who said to me in writing that Dr. Cheyenne Bryant has just received her PhD in theocentric psychology. I did a quick Google search. Indiana, the whole state, does not recognize Indiana Southwestern Christian University, is not registered. The president claimed that the degree is in theocentric psychology. Again, I didn't even use Claude or ChatGPT. Google, the cheapest one, says that theocentric psychology shifts a person from ego to universal thought. I don't even know what that means. The president goes on to say that they cannot provide any transcripts. I send a one-line email. Who are y'all accredited by? And he sent me back this. Accreditation Religioso. I don't know what this means. But ladies and gentlemen, the last line that I've highlighted for you is no transcript can be provided. I'm not going back and forth with y'all. The president of Indiana Southwest Christian University.
Let me see something. Hold on, man. Let me see something. All right. I was just trying to see if Pastor Jamal Bryant has ever been involved in some public scrutinies and controversies. Yes, Pastor Jamal Bryant has been involved in several high-profile public controversies over the years, including personal infidelities, family disputes, and polarizing social or political stances. Infidelity, divorce. While leading the Empowerment Temple AME Church in Baltimore, he faced major public scrutiny when he admitted from the pulpit to fathering a child outside of his marriage. This contributed to his divorce from Giselle Bryant, a star of The Real Housewives of Potomac. Paternity allegations. He faced reoccurring public attention regarding child support and family presence claims tied to a separate paternity situation first brought to light back in 2016 with a renewed public scrutiny emerging regarding private family matters. The Target boycott backlash. He faced public criticism after prematurely announcing the end of a high-profile economic fast boycott against Target, with many grassroots activists noting that a single mega church right now, what he did in the pulpit, and the cultural debates, he frequently sparks intense online and theological debates for addressing secular pop culture, fashion choices, such as publicly defending his wife's gala attire. He got another woman named Gala. When she be dressing crazy in the pulpit when they're in front of the congregation or something, let me know. And political commentary from the pulpit. All right, that's enough. Let me see. Go back to this guy right here. Hey, man, I just be exploiting shit. I just want to see. You can't get mad at me. I want to look. I'm finna look you up. Quick Google search. You heard what the man said? Goddamn, I did a good Google search on his ass. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with that bullshit, bro.
Doesn't even have a college email. Jackwell.
Ooh, Baltimore shady, man. Yeah, Baltimore got them superstars for real. Y'all really rocking it, huh? Y'all like, fuck that. I'm finna put a mark on this planet before I transition. I get it.
Pitts is on Gmail. So if you want the transcript, email him directly, and maybe he'll be able to give you answers I'm not able to provide. Y'all, let's shut the case on Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. The only robes I want to see people in are the 500 kids who are trying to go to Howard, an accredited school. God bless you. I shouldn't even have to do this. It's ridiculous. Over a month ago, I came to you and apologized.
All right, hold up. Let me see. Let me see real quick. Mark Lamont Hill spoke to the president of the university. Cheyenne has no idea she's been given this degree. The university is also like 2 months old. One person said in the comments, when did Pastor start going after people? I thought you were supposed to pray for them. One person said in the comments, I will speak for me. I've listened to her advice and counseling. Either doctoral license or not, I always found some sound truth in her advice. For example, a sus chef doesn't get the credit of a licensed chef for the entry prepared, but the sous chef basically made the dish. Sometimes the sous chef cooks better than the licensed chef, but the licensed chef gets the credit. Let me see. It's giving Rachel Dalzell, I don't know how to say the name. Now, why did they put that Amazon picture of the pomp and circumstance outfit? I thought she said his degree was from Argosy, so now she has a degree from another school that can't provide her with a transcript. Head scratch, I have degrees in psychology, and I never heard of that area of a degree, but I guess I know now. The easy way to solve this is ask Cheyenne Bryant what was her dissertation on. And one person asked, baby, the way I just hollered from the red, this is a waste of a platform. Black men and women are being shot every day. Where is the call for revival, organizing, productive use of the pulpit? That makes sense right there. This was a whole red. Give him a peach. I thought she went to Arigos College. Did I say it right? Oh, my goodness, man. From college, it's education. I don't know. A child messy is a messy does. Yeah. The pastor, Bryant, he messy too, right? Cheyenne, please stop. We are tired. He was trying so hard not to laugh. This was funny. Pastors clout chasing, and y'all call them the men of God. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Did pastor address the son he isn't claiming? Woo! Bullets! Is she okay? Baby, Google is real. Everything can be fact checked. Like her crazy is coming out loud and proud. And I actually thought she made good points and was sane. But now Hey, man, I did a quick Google search of Pastor Jamal Bryant. Jamal Bryant's sister is extremely smart, educated, and I knew better. How does this affect America? Common sense is in the comments, bro. His humongous red ring and extremely chunky gold bracelet is distracting me. One person said in the comments. Well, I'm screaming, y'all move on this getting old. Y'all move on from this. This is getting old. I had to reiterate that shit for you, shorty. You know what I'm saying? Thank me later. Anyway, let me see.
Well, it seems.
What the fuck is this? Female gang member murder shot and killed in Chicago after being shot in the head while driving. Wow, this is in freaking. You see? Murder. She's only 24 years old. She lost her life after being shot during an early morning incident in Chicago's Roseland neighborhood. Another 20-year-old woman was also injured after someone reportedly opened fire into a crowd before leaving the scene. Authorities say Murder suffered a gunshot wound to the back of her head and thigh. Oh, shit. She was taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center where she was pronounced dead. Let me take a look at the comments. Violence have always existed, but people didn't die. Problem is, these damn guns, they have to use some type of detectors to immediately arrest who have them. They got to get guns off of the streets. I'm starting to think no one proofreads before posting. The most gangster thing you can do is to avoid gangsterism. I'm praying for this young woman as well as the whole Chicago. Like, come on, y'all. I got family there and meet some of the best people you ever want to meet in the Chi. We got to go back to loving each other, one person said in the comments. You don't need to be in no gang to stand on business for yourself. Shaking my head. Gangs don't love nobody. That makes a whole lot of sense. Okay, is this just to keep the negative narrative in our minds? They got John Wick out there. Head tap, one person said. Murder of all names. Don't live by the gun knowing you only got a knife. What is going on in Chirac? Anyone want popcorn while I'm at the store? Yeah, I want some popcorn, motherfucker. A firefighter got burnt yesterday. Didn't know that. We died the way we died because we lived the way we live, one person said in the comments. Okay, let me get one more.
Seems as though we